historic Fenway Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. And stepping in, Austin Riley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
First pitch on the way. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here it comes, 2-0. Popped him up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, runner in scoring position with Cigar. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
1-2. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate, here is Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Jose Iglesias.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So stepping in is Alex Verdugo. Ball one. Iglesias aboard here at first with nobody out. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there. On to Freeman. A double play. Here now is Rafael Devers looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The relay. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. In now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll take a breaking ball, then off the plate for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Ready with the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. New inning set to get underway. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
1-1. Now here it comes. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Jorge Soler.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
On the ground to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Kike Hernandez.
Leading off.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The second baseman.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And it's fouled away. He's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And a curveball in for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
A ball and 2 strikes.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Swanson trying to get there. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that one yanked just foul. Rosario is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he misses. That's there. 1-2.
1-2. The count.
Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So next to bat will be Ozzie Albies, a base hit in his first trip. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That missed, that's the ball.
2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Now another 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby.
And now the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Throw down first, 1 away. Next, here is Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian.
First offering on its way. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball and a count like that is just unforgivable.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
First delivery to him.
Iglesias.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Soler on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-1. Ball and a strike. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Freddie Freeman is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. And now in the box, Adam Duvall. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ball one to start the at-bat. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Leading off for the Red Sox, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Set to deal on 2-2. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. One out, runner at first, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Hunter Renfroe, who went down on strikes in his last at bat. From the belt, the pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. In the dirt here. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is in there, so he moves all the way up to third here. 0-2, here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jorge Soler. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just took the foul.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jorge Soler goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
No ball.
Travis d'Arnaud is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So now here is Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. d'Arnaud has it, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. That'll bring up Bobby Dalbec. Struck out in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here comes the 1-2. Martinez on at first, nobody out. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now
up next, Christian Vasquez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
In there, a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Now check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller at strike 1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
So 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate is Alex Verdugo, trying here to plate the tying run from second. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Striding in is Austin Riley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hansel Robles takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 56, Hansel Robles.
First offering.
Excellent. Your ball's 1 strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Ronald Acuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
2-1 the count. And the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Riding in for Boston, Rafael Devers singled in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Now Luke Jackson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now that.
So next to hit is Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to dig in, Kike Hernandez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And now a pitch on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Reined in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready now is Adam Duvall. He tripled last time up.
Matty, this guy is certainly walking to the plate with confidence. His slugging percentage is going through the roof with a bomb and a triple to boot.
Down and away, ball 1. One and one, here it comes.
Hey!
1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the run is Verdugo. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in next, Dansby Swanson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Stepping up is Hunter Renfroe. He's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A.J. Minter takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch on its way. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
To 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next up, Bobby Dahlbeck. No hits to this point. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1. I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Next, it'll be Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Out in front of it, strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he... So now into the box is Christian Vasquez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Tyler Matzik is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are 23. Now pitching for the Braves, number 68.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
0-2.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Grounded to third. And there's one down now. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Iglesias struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So we got him looking there. Jose Iglesias becomes out number 2 this inning. Alex Verdugo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
The 0-2 delivery.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he's
got him looking, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. Ryan Brazier enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball one. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Nope.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next up is Ozzie Albies. Flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Acuna digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. He'll get it into second, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him, who comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the AB now.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Swanson scoops it up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Will Smith comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. 1-1. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner. Could be a pair. It's on the ground for Albies. Scooped up to second for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. And he is out at the plate as the potential tying run. And that will be the electrifying conclusion to our ball game. Wow. And that 1 run held up.